Hi everybody, welcome to morning coffee break and Aerogarden update. Look at how much he's grown in the past few days. I had to raise the light, I believe twice yesterday because this dill just keeps growing like crazy. You can see the time over here. I don't know if you can see my finger or not. Right here, and the dill's in the middle, and then the basil over here on the right. So they're doing really good. And these microgreens haven't done as much as last time. I hope I'm doing this right. I'm having to film with it turned the other way, the camera, because I'll be facing me in there in a minute. But they're doing okay. They're just not doing like the last batch. It's a lot colder than it was last time. I don't know if that's what's causing them to grow slower. I'm fixing to get me a heating pad though to start the seeds and stuff with. It'll probably help, but just thought I'd show you what's going on, do a little Aerogarden update and microgreen update. All right, I'll see you in the kitchen. Drink some coffee. All right, I hope I caught that right with the camera. It's hard to, like when I'm doing this, I have to have it facing me. Normally when I'm outside or doing something like a Aerogarden thing, I have it facing the other way, where it's looking out. So I had to turn the camera, my phone around the other way, and it's awkward that way filming. So I hope I caught it enough to where you can see what was going on back there. It's growing like crazy. Like I said, I raised that light twice yesterday for the dill, and the other two are starting to grow more. But if the dill keeps growing at the rate it is, I'll have to prune it at the top it, and it'll just get bushier then. But you can't let it get so tall that the others can't get any light, and the light they need if it's too far away from them. So you want them to all be about the same, ideally you want them all to be about the same height. And like I said, I think the microgreens are not doing quite as good because it's cold. I mean, I don't keep it, toasty warm in the house. We do in the living room. We've got it like about 70 to 72 degrees in the living room with the heater. One of those oil-like radiator type heaters. You got one of those in there, and it's nice and toasty in there. And in the summer, I keep it cool in there with the air conditioner. But you can't do the whole house. It's just too expensive. It's already expensive just to keep it. See, I think I have it on like 68. If our bills go sky high, I'll put it down to 65. But once you get down to 65 or so, it's cold in the house, pretty much. But you got to do what you got to do to pay the bills. I mean, there's no sense in being toasty warm if you can't pay the bill. So at least we've got our place in there, where it's nice and warm. So today's Wednesday, December 9th. Currently it's 29 degrees, so I'm not going out. She doesn't want me to go out there when it's that cold. And talk and do everything out there. But the garden's doing good and everything. I'll probably show you, even if it's cold tomorrow, I'll probably go out there long enough to show you and then come back in here. Maybe it'll be a little warmer. The high today is 50. There's no rain chance. Humidity is 89% right now. There's no wind, and the air quality is 38, and that's good, in the good range. Oh goodness. I'm not for sure what's for dinner. I know we had those leftovers. We keep putting them off. They're not going to be any good if we don't eat them. So I don't really know. We were so busy yesterday and everything. I don't really know if what we're going to plan tonight. Like I said, if those leftovers are still good, we might have them, or I'll figure something out. We were supposed to have. Oh, I know what we're having. I know. We're having. We're using these that we got from Grocery Outlet and making like Only 50 cents for 20 tortillas. Too cheap down there. We're gonna make chicken. We're gonna use that chicken, Tyson chicken. Hold on, I'll get it. Okay, we're using these. We got these Tyson fully cooked grilled chicken breast strips that we got down here at Grocery Outlet, only for $1.99. That's cheap. And the date on them, I think, was, where's it at? Is December 23rd. So, you know, you could probably buy these and freeze them, I guess, if you wanted to. I don't see where it says anything on it. But I'm sure you could freeze it. Use or freeze within 5 days of opening. Freeze in a original package for up to 6 months. We're going to have to get some more of these, if they still got any, and freeze them. So we're going to make like little chicken tacos, or I guess we're making chicken fajitas, basically, is what I should have said. Chicken fajitas, because I got a red pepper, and we got some onion, and we'll saute all that, and we'll throw this chicken in there, saute it some with it and everything, and have us some nice fajitas. We got cheese. We got, if we want to put lettuce, I say onions will be in it. I think so. That sounds really good. So I'm gonna throw these back in here. Hi, kitty. You can sit over there if you want to. Come here. Over here. Where you going? Okay. So yeah, that's what's for dinner. We talked about that. Hi. You want to sit down? You want to lay down? She has been sticking to me like glue the past several days. I don't know why. She always, you know, hangs around me and everything, but as soon as I go in there and get on the couch, I don't know if I'm warm or what, but she'll get up there and just get between my legs and curl up. And if I get up, she'll follow me. I got up to come in here, and, you know, I went back there first, and then I came back, and she was still sitting on the couch. I think she was thinking I'd come back and sit back down. And then when I came in here, I looked to see if she was sitting there. She was. And then when I came back in here, she's come back in here. And then when I go back in the living room afterwards, she'll go back in there and jump up on the couch with me. And you can see her hair. Her fur, she's got so furry too. Oh, she's a big ball of fur now. And she just keeps growing too. She's not fat. We asked the vet, and she's not overweight. She's just big and muscular because she's got that Maine Coon in her. And they keep growing till they're 3 years old, so I can't imagine how big she's eventually going to be. But she's just the sweetest thing. Hey, don't get in the tomatoes. She's trying to get in the tomatoes. So yeah, chicken fajitas tonight. That's right. That sounds great. I gotta make sure we have some sour cream. So, you see a birdie out there? There must have been a bird out there. She's looking over that way. So anyway, I got that. My smoothie. Okay, I'm working on. I've just got part of it done. I'm hoping to have it done by tomorrow, at the latest the next day after that, Friday. I watched a new movie. It's not brand new. I mean, it's brand new that it just came out yesterday to rent, and it's I don't know how good you can see this here. It's called Fat Man. Fat Man, and it's starring Mel Gibson, and I would call it he's Santa Claus in this, actually, but I would call this more like a Christmas action adventure movie. I mean, I'll just have to tell you about it when I do the review. But yeah, that just came out to rent Tuesday and yesterday. So I watched it and everything, and I got my notes. I got it to find some trivia and find a trailer for it. before I want to be ready, properly prepared for it. So that's going to be happening soon. I started the Elf Yourself. We've got some new members of Life with Mike Gang. Michelle from Michelle and Rob's. I don't have it wrote down. I'm sorry, Michelle. I don't have it wrote down what all of your channel's called. But it's Michelle and Rob. That's her husband, Rob. And if you check out the Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer that I did last night, that's her as Grandma, Michelle. I should have wrote your channel name down. I'm bad at that, not remembering some, channels' names, but I'm just forgetful. The infusion thing yesterday. Oh, Lord. I went there, and they wanted me to have my blood work done again. So I had it done again, was there for an hour or so, about an hour, and was waiting to get, hopefully get my infusion done. And then the woman came out that I guess she's over all that or something. And she told me that they couldn't do it yesterday because my GI doctor let my orders expire. They expired in November, which the last infusion I had was in October. So I didn't know, and so they had to, I guess, fax my doctor and try to get the orders in, and she said she didn't know how long that would take, so they just said just come on home. And then she called me a couple hours later and said to come in tomorrow at 10 o'clock. Usually they're at 1, so at least it'll be a little earlier in the day. So I'm going in at 10, and hopefully we'll get this thing over with. I'm not looking forward to the way I feel afterwards, but you got to feel bad sometimes to end up feeling good. So I've learned that. So that didn't go well yesterday. Today is going to be Logan's Awesome Snack Reviews. If you haven't seen the preview that I did yesterday, check it out. Got a great lineup. And the thumbnail today is from our dinner. We went to, we just didn't feel like doing anything last night. And we'd had one of them days. And we had one more gift card that Joy Tucker sent me for my birthday. And so we thought, why not? The only thing was we went like at 5 o'clock and there was so much traffic. And the exit, Bob Evans sits right at an exit off the highway, a ramp. And we didn't think we were ever going to get in the place. We waited and waited, and, traffic in front of us, couldn't go nowhere, until we finally got up to the road. And then some people that was nice enough to let us get in there. It's a mess over there. They're doing construction they have for years, and they've made it worse, if you ask me. So the thumbnail is from our dinner at Bob Evans' restaurant. And we got 2 of the turkey dinners, and, just like a Thanksgiving meal. And, and Logan ate one of them, and Joy and I split the other one, and it was plenty enough for us. I can't eat tons of stuff for dinner anyway. So it was perfect, and we ended up only paying $1.70, and I got to looking at my app, my Bob Evans app. I thought I better check it while I was there, and it had a coupon for a free slice of pie. So it could have got, cherry, apple, things like that, pumpkin, but they had peanut butter chocolate pie. So I got that, and Joy just took a bite of it. She didn't want much of it, and then Logan and I split it. I think it was $4.49 for a piece of pie, but I got it for free. So everything worked out great there, and we had a great meal, and I appreciate that, Joy, so much. We got 2 meals out of those cards, and that's just fantastic. And we still have, I think, $32 or something like that on our Olive Garden card that Jump Off A sent for my birthday. So we're holding off on that one. That one's real close. We can get there in 5 minutes. But we're holding off on that one for a little while. We're trying to space them apart and get the most out of them. So that was our dinner last night that you're seeing on there. Today I'll be doing a Christmas tag that was sent to me, or I was tagged by Abigail Navarro. That's nice. Tried to gulp a little too much there. Yeah, Abigail Navarro's tagged me in it. It's got 5 questions, and I'll put the questions in the description. I don't mind doing them if there's 40 questions or something like that. I can't put all that. I'm not going to type all that out in my description. Or even if it's 10 big long questions, I'm not going to put that in there. But there's only 5. You know, it's easy enough to watch the video and just write down the questions as you get them. If it's a longer one, which is what I have had to do in the past. I don't know how many tags I've been in. But it just being 5, I'll put the 5 in there in the description. And I don't think I'm going to tag anybody like usual because I don't want to put them on the spot. Everybody's busy right now, but you know, it's no problem. I mean, for if anybody wants to do the tag, I'll you know, you can say I tagged you because there's so many people that probably a lot of them would like to do it, and if you don't tag them, they might not do it. But if you tag everybody, they might be more likely to do it. So that's just the way I do things. I don't mind if I'm tagged on anything, or I don't mind if you tag other people in yours. I just found it easier, and seemed like more people have done it in the past when I just said, you know, that anybody could do it. So it's a pretty good one. So check that out later today. And had a lot of notes this morning. And I need 15 more questions for Ask My Tablet. I forgot to mention it yesterday. I need 15 more to do another Ask My Tablet. If you haven't watched that show yet, definitely check one of them out. And I think you'll definitely want to see it again. So everybody, please leave us some questions in your comments of any video, as many as you like. So is that everything I had wrote down? I don't see how I got all these notes on this little pad. Going forward, I've got some Jump Off A sent me some questions for Kitty's Corner. I hadn't forgot about them. I know it's been a couple days. More than likely, I'll do them tomorrow. And yeah, Christmas Kitty's Corner tomorrow. I'm trying to write all these notes down so I don't forget things. A lot going on. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's morning coffee break. Let's see if I can take a drink without spilling it on me. Please press that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody have a great day, and I'll see you later on. I'm not sure what I'll do next. Like I said, I'll be doing the Christmas tag for sure. But we'll just have to see how the day goes. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you later on. God bless.